Hi all, and welcome to this series of guides designed to help you negotiate Bispham Roundabout with more confidence. This will involve approaching and entering the roundabout using the correct lanes and signals, using good lane discipline, observations and awareness whilst on the roundabout, and safely exiting whilst again using the correct signalling and observations. In this guide we'll be approaching from Devonshire Road South, shown here as A, crossing the roundabout and following the road ahead towards Fleetwood, shown as B. If you're required to take this route on your test, the examiner will say, or if you're following a sat-nav, it will say, so let's take a quick overview of what we will be covering before we break it down into more detail. You can use the overhead animation in the corner to give you a better idea of your positioning. We are crossing the roundabout at the second exit, which is essentially straight ahead, so we do not signal. Normally, to go straight on, we would approach in the left lane. We will then see two lanes with arrows. Identify which arrow is pointing straight ahead. Then, having checked it is clear, we will then enter following the arrows pointing ahead. At the next section, which is basically a normal roundabout, we will again check it is clear before entering the roundabout following the ahead arrows in the outside lane, before signalling left and exiting at the second exit. So let's take a closer look. Remember, we've been asked to cross the roundabout heading towards Fleetwood. Identify the exit you need and count which exit number it is. In this case it's the second exit. The next sign is helping you choose which lane you need to be in. Now you start your hazard routine. You check your mirrors, but you do not signal. Then position yourself and reduce your speed to a crawl. Before moving off, identify where you want to be next. We're going ahead, so we need to aim for the arrows pointing ahead marked Fleetwood. Once clear, move off, keeping in the lane with the straight ahead arrows. We treat the next part like a normal roundabout. We know we are crossing the roundabout towards Fleetwood, taking the second exit. So once it's clear, move off, keeping in the outside lane, and ensure you don't drift into the inside lane. Once you've passed the first exit, signal left and exit, checking for any hazards, in this case a zebra crossing. Also, try to remember the tips we use when we negotiate a roundabout. Take your time, don't approach too quickly. Give yourself the time so you don't have to rush your decisions. Know where you need to go. Use the road signs and markings to help you understand how the roundabout is laid out, and which exit you plan to leave by. If you enter a roundabout not knowing where you need to exit, you're more likely to get confused, panic and make a bad decision. Be aware of other road users at all times. Use the hazard routine on approach and use good all-round observations throughout, particularly when entering and exiting the roundabout. Always be aware of hazards and speed limit changes as you exit a roundabout. If you found the information in this video helpful, then please remember to subscribe to the JFM Driving Tuition channel. Thanks for watching.